Alright, give me a sec.
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
If I were you, I would leave at once. A squad of guards are approaching.
Not Frati. Let's leave. We are not ready for an encounter yet, but we will get you for this, merchant.
Adloreda Onolmanawi, may the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Yeah.
Adloreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Well, where's my game lag?
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is. And I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement. So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the near Exragao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
At Redar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
Hello.
Bertir dumad Renaigse.
Oh, sorry, my dude. I was literally waiting at the door. Because I literally says to, like, wait a little bit for the meeting. Also, what the hell did I just get? Requires strength 5. Yeah, this thing looks sick as hell, though. Does like double damage on my thing. Damn. Hello, my love. How are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? Good, she's streaming. You wanna watch? Okay, it's on YouTube, so you shouldn't need a link. a bit I did. Practice. I did not. Alright, my love. Just give me a bit, alright? Thank you. Hold on. I had someone watching, but basically I had a mission to literally just wait, and I think they left from me just waiting there. Which is okay, I understand. Yeah. Because I just literally had to wait there for 2 minutes. This game's going pretty good. Yeah. Look at this giant hammer I found. I can't wield it, but I probably will, now that I know where it is, and I'll probably make a character next time that can. Yeah. Need an obsidian, got that. Or need to understand that. Crude iron, crude iron. Thank you, my love. Can you see me well enough, by the way? Can you see me good enough? Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Here, I actually have a better angle for you. You can see me from here? Okay. How many of you can't see me, alright? Yes, my love? Beautiful. Okay.
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Things are about to get dicey.
I'm gonna save again, because I'm probably gonna have to save scum here to get the outcome I want.
What are you doing here, Renaigse? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregao, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
The Donea Exregao I have met were fearless, and yet you are running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only...
Not Fradi. The worst part is that you are right. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine.
Okay.
I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not tell them to...
I will tell them right away.
You really know how to talk to people. I never thought you would be able to convince Mordoun. His anger towards the Renaigse is so strong.
Oh, they're tamers. Nice. It's me. Yeah, it's me. Squish.
Greenblood, tell me, do you remember that young recruit I spoke to you about? I would still like to present him to you. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Sure, I could do that real quick.
But of course, let's go.
Actually, now that I accepted that quest.
Mordoun is willing to meet you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole region will be at peace.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course. In our language, Lanristel means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes. I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And...
Ulan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
We should go to Lan Ristel to make sure we're not being tricked.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now. Mordoon is being attacked. Let's go and rescue him.
No magic left.
Come on! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You are going to pay for your actions, like say.
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, on Almanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed.
I love you so beautiful. You are. Is it the tiny child?
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Denea Exragao. He would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaig Say. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. so we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure. I understand your anger. But keep in mind, you are now a Carance of Ignamri. And should you seek it, you will always have our... anything else.
Nothing. I must go.
I might be laughing at them.
The barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency.
Captain.
Soldiers.
May we be of service?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tyr for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
That will be all.
Addy!
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rain. I would like for His Excellency to meet.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down. I might have...
Excellent idea.
You're right.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I'm a soldier.
I have as of yet to present, and as the title, therefore...
I see. 1,000 pardons. It's the body in the... Examine him if you...
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body.
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay. I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt.
I can hear
but
you.
If we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Okay. I see.
Excuse me, Doctor.
It is the science of...
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guess they're ranked by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their
Yeah,
regiment.
okay. What about you?
Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor.
And divorced, Tire.
Yeah.
That means, may the earth
You
welcome.
sure about that?
I am sorry for you, Khan.
Thank you, Siora.
That you're okay?
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with this
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was...
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Huh?
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my...
Desarde.
Captain Kerr.
Oh, at your service.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined...
I do.
Anything else?
Since you know who we are...
Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by...
Rainer? It's just...
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth.
That will be all, soldier.
Thank you.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best...
There you go.
At your service, my lord.
Here. You see...
It's just that...
You're on leave.
Yes.
Drink.
Now then.
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rainer, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. That will be all, soldier.
Thank you.
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust. Do you and yours want...
I'm sorry, but I'm not here.
Really? What would you like, then?
I'll let you get on. Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th. Anything?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of...
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so... Don't you believe he...
Yes, but you have no comeback after...
Very well.
Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant.
That man was shaking and looking over his shoulder, as if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could terrify your warriors to jitter so?
I don't know yet, but I will find out, Siora.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again. Want armor that fits you like a glove? Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the Forge. What can I do for you? The best forge! Oh, it's a great... The best forge in Tearfredy! Blades, armor, Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you? The best forge in Tearfredy! Blades,
Oh, it's you, Onomenawi! Come and see! Oiris! Bertir Tumma! Do you want... You will always be welcome here.
Okay, I got some water. Can you hear me? Wait, hello? Can you hear me? I got some water. Mwah.
Oh, it's you, Onul Minawi. Come and see.
Can you see me, by the way?
Receive beautiful things from our village.
Okay.
Oh, it's you, Onul Minawi. Come and see.
What armor fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Rayner was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training... It's been said that he...
Are you certain you've...
I've told you everything I know. Go and see the officer...
Thank you, Lieutenant. Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration. We operate main, but don't worry, we avoid all Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what?
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment...
Absolutely certain.
Rainer was what he was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Ahoy!
Have no fear. We understand.
How you liking the stream so far, Marcy?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. And when I know where to if you were of them,
let me know when
you can count on me.
Which way do I go?
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for...
No.
Hold on, my grandpa's calling. Hello? Sorry. Okay. Okay, give me a sec. Hello, I am back.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Buren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do. Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted, and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died watching.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, Do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5. Maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Hey, my love, where you going? Okay. Be safe, alright? Be safe. Okay. Say hi for me.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked. Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades, the kind of weapons that islanders use. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around. Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
Hello? Hello. Hi. Mwah. Still streaming. Oh, do you want my camera on? Give me a sec.
But whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragal do this as a sort of scare tactic.
Can you see me?
This is a message for other merchants.
Okay.
Patrol. We're close to the target.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now. I need a bit of practice. It's not possible just now.
Greetings. So?
Thank you, but I...
Come closer. Your Excellency, you will not and always.
Where do your wares come from?
Most comes, but others are.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I didn't get myself there. I'm good. I'm still here.
Thanks for your visit.
Hello. It's going good. I got some better armor and I'm doing some missions, and then I found a mission that I literally cannot complete because I don't have the right skills for it. Still streaming and looking at your beautiful face. No, you are. I'm about halfway through my bottle, I think. Well, now I'm halfway at least. My love, have you drank enough? Okay.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Me? I got up around 10. Who, me? Who, me? Yeah, I'm okay. How about you, my love? Ooh, big castles.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome.
Renounce your gods! Answer me.
Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. Your demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You are mad.
Renounce your gods! You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink.
Yeah, I am.
These soulless natives taints you.
I'm sure, my
you
love.
Bring demon-spawned
Miss
barbarians
Puddles,
to
but
our
I'm good.
gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice. Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards
your attempts to...
No, I'm not a believer. What are you going to do now? Burn me at the stake?
Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand. Enough! This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end. I will not forget our encounter, and I am certain that we shall meet again.
Young man. Pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tir-Fredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young boy. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Okay, let's do this. Do I need a save scum? Do I need a save scum? I'll save scum just in case.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I'm extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond it and forgive his zeal.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason of fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
A demon? An evil spirit? It's very strange. Oh, I know no planet worships this sort of troubled spirit.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction and his help...
Be certain that you're...
My love, I am completely fine. I just really want cuddles. What do you mean no? No cuddles? Sad. I can hear you. My love, I'm being honest. Because there's no one in the chat to talk to. And plus I can't hear you half the time. Oh, why am I not talking to you? Because you're not talking to me, or at least I don't hear you. Is that alright, my love? You want me to talk more? My love, you want me to talk? Oh, by the way, my love. Okay. So, when do you think you'll be able to get your bus pass? Huh? Mimi. Mimi. Mr. Meanie. Can we talk? I do want to talk. I just had nothing to talk about. Huh? I can't hear you. What a no. Hello? Hello? Oh, I couldn't hear you. Yeah, I love you. Why wouldn't I? You're just... Why are you being a meanie? Do you still love me? Yay. No. My love, why would you think I'm mad at you?
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Extragao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to read.
Oh, my love. Don't do this to me. You're gonna make me sad. No, I will be sad. I want to talk to you. Hold on. I'll unstream real quick. Yeah, so I can talk to you more. You are? It says there's no one watching though. Oh, okay, so you're watching the stream now? Okay. So what do you think of the gameplay so far though, my love? Yeah, might get you a bit closer to your mic. Yeah, this is pretty much just all story though.
Hello.
They do it
Don't
weirdly.
Worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And who might you be?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation.
Well, when do you think you're gonna get your bus pass?
The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all the...
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured...
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see.
By the way, my love.
But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass.
So,
if your merchants had fled,
would you prefer if I played a different game later?
Them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons.
Apex or Ark?
And I also hope to find our captured brothers. But the Renaigse also use floating houses to transport things. Your attacks were useless.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances. As long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready. And soon we will make the Lion pay for the heart.
What are you talking about?
Soon the Donea Extraga will march together. And we will free our brothers.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. Now is the time of...
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre since you promised me that our caravans will be spared.
Go in peace.
My love, can you hear me? Okay.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
No, you're way too quiet.
As my mother did, to free our people from the Lions.
Hello?
And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is
Hello,
concerning.
can you hear me?
We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
Hello? Hello? Hello, I can hear you. What were you saying? Oh, thank you. The rescue person? Which character? Because there's 3 characters here. Or are you talking about my character? Okay. Yeah, I like it too. Yeah. I know, but I want you to get your bus pass because that'd make it cheaper. Because basically, if you have $3, you can visit me 1 time, or if you get your bus pass, you can visit me 3 times.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what
Huh?
can I do for you?
Yes, why wouldn't I?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravan.
Then I'll call you
They will
immediately
no
and come
longer be
visit
a
you.
problem.
You eliminated them.
No, that's not necessary. But you
But if I
must know
can?
that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to
Then
war
video calls
against
until we
Hitler.
can.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to
regular
free their
calls.
imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token.
Thank you, Captain.
Me? Yeah. I'm just thinking about what you said earlier. I've had half the bottle done, but I haven't drinking more than that. Fine, my love. Ooh. Okay.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
It
My
is
dear
a nice
cousin,
building, but I feel
come
like it's
closer
way
and
too
tell me
big
what
for the
brings you-
sizes.
I've been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information.
I would not have allowed anything bad to happen to him, Your Highness.
Oh, it's just us here, Kurt. Why not continue to call me by my given name? Carry on with your story, cousin.
I'm impatient to know what's...
The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our Inquisitors are hardly diplomats and... But I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Thélème hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Thélème and their Inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since... Take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well, then.
Of course, Your Highness. Allow me to mark the location.
Thank you.
I've been thinking about this story of the ruins, about the secret of my father. I want to discover what he is hiding. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sect.
You're thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye.
Look out for yourself.
Kisses?
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Meanie. They're these. Have you been drinking water?
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the Pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Thélème. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the Pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
I need to be going.
Who's what? I'm gonna end stream soon.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that...
Please do.
My game might have just crashed.
I've known the Mother Cardinal.
Oh, no, it didn't. It just froze.
Your cousin might...
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
It is a very good idea.
I understand.
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Thélème, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Thélème lands, and of course seek out the Bishop Domitius.
What was your role at my uncle's court?
No, Thélème. I tried to teach you as...
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stop my stream, my love, alright?